Here's the bell, and here we go with CM Punk.
You wouldn't think it looking at him, but CM Punk got that old school wrestling mentality. He understands this business isn't about making friends. Friends don't get you anything.
Yeah, Punk's made it clear to his peers that they don't have to like him. The WWE Universe clearly does, as evidenced by the years of near constant CM Punk chants.
Then there's Akira Tozawa, a superstar who is as bold and talented as he is goofy. Not often taken seriously backstage, Tozawa boasts a deep arsenal of technical attacks and can move like an overexcited spider monkey in the ring.
Well, you put that as uniquely as you could. Tozawa is a unique talent. Not many guys his size can ring your bell in an instance. Launched right out of the ring.
Look out below.
What a crossbody.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Already he's taken on some damage.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Punk on that attack.
Oh, ouch.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Moving into the ring. He's able to beat the count just in time. Calculating the next move here.
Driven down face first.
There he goes for the win. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
I can't believe there wasn't even a 1 count.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, gosh, a ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Oh, caught with that calf kick.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. And Tozawa crashing to the outside. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Here we go.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex. He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. And that's the match right there.
All that for nothing.
And here's another peek of the moves he saw in that match. And it's on. We're underway. Shinsuke Nakamura.
I didn't think it was possible, but somehow Shinsuke Nakamura has become more dangerous than ever. This man was always aggressive, but now he's truly savage.
For Shinsuke, it's no longer enough. Bear hugs. The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Scouting pays off against Nakamura. Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Over, high risk.
Taking off.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Snapmare takedown. A knee left right to the chin.
Impressive awareness from him.
This is just brute power. Release German. What a throw of the much larger opponent. Nakamura taking a look under the ring now.
Pulling out the kendo stick, and I'm already wrenching, man.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex. Nakamura's globe-trotting experience being put to the test here.
Yeah, and now it's about Oba maintaining some of this pressure.
Power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oba's ready for something.
Irish curse. Backbreaker.
Shinsuke got out of the way. Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
The king of strong style is being dismantled.
It is all Theory right now.
The cover for the win. He's able to kick out before two.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Devastating kick.
It's cinched in. A crossface applied with the kendo stick.
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Kick. Bang.
Bang. God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Ooh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. The king of strong style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Nakamura with decimating offense.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
Shinsuke Nakamura right now just stalking. Just stalking.
Almost creates an opening for himself.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
German suplex.
Boom, what impact. Over figure.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
That could do Nakamura in.
Unbelievable kick out. Still a lot of fight left in Nakamura tonight.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. Incoming. Incoming.
Step, simply no way to place for that impact.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Drop kick.
What devious thoughts are going through the mind of Nakamura? Kinshasa!
Nakamura right on target.
That might have done it. This could be it. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
The sound of the bell means we're ready with Abyss.
One of the most feared men, rather monsters, Abyss.
Face first.
All set up.
It's locked in. Paul tapping out. Surrendering to the pain, man.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk facing his former enforcer. You have to think Punk might be regretting lighting the fuse on Roman's explosive career right about now.
That was
Face first. All set up. The Koji clutches it. He gives in and taps out. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk with a commanding win over Roman Reigns tonight.
Yeah, I think Punk just showed Roman why he is the best in the world. And I don't think Reigns is going to forget it anytime soon.
CM Punk all set for action here.
the always defiant CM Punk, certainly carrying that signature chip on his shoulder into this match. Punk might have a lot to say, but you can't deny that he's always ready to back up his words.
Absolutely. Punk has never backed down from anyone, no matter the situation. Getting in your face and speaking the truth is what has made Punk such a dominant superstar in his long and decorated career.
And then we've got one of the most dominant forces the WWE has ever witnessed, Roman.
Here's the bell, and here we go with CM Punk.
Punk's claim of being the best in the world is always something that he's willing to back up. This man, a man that knows the business isn't about making friends and playing nice. It's all about two things, chicks and championships, man.
CM Punk has certainly earned a lot of both. He might rub a lot of people the wrong way, but with his long resume of historic matches, face first. All set up on the Koji clutch. He taps. He taps.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
And it looks like Liv Morgan's ready to go here.
Liv Morgan's got everything I like to see in a competitor. She's unpredictable, vicious, and she's got that bit of an edge to her. And don't think for a second that she doesn't...
Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
But just remember, all of this respect needs to go on the back burner. This is competition. This is a back...
Face first. All set up.
The Koji clutches it. Tap out.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Just charging their opponent. Triangle armbar. Triangles in.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner,
Oh my, cut them off guard. Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission. Count out. Count out.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your...
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one. Stephanie Vaquer is ready to get this match going.
Face first.
All set up.
The Koji clutches in.
Tap out. Tap out. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here's your winner,
CM Punk in the ring here tonight.
You better believe this one is going to be a fight to the bitter end, because that's just how CM Punk fights. Never holds back and always speaks his mind. Punk is a man of true convictions.
He's as direct in the ring as he is on the mic, and because of that, Punk is often seen as one of the most polarizing figures in the industry.
But then we've got the Scottish powerhouse, Piper Niven, ready to make this match a quick one. And you better believe there is no feeling out.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar submission.
And the tolerance of pain has been reached, tapping out in agony.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup. Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Caught off with a savage clothesline. Ooh.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to...
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar submission.
And that's it. It's over.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A victorious CM Punk.
This was just another day at the office for the best in the world.
Oh, no. Not wait. Hang on, bar. Triangles in.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look. We'll kick things off.
Whoa, that's the clothesline right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, beautiful pinfall there. Oh, look at this. Turn it.
What is he thinking right now? Hopeful. Face first.
All set. He's able to reach the ropes and force the release. Very quick. Face first. All set now.
It's locked in. The Koji.
That's it. The submission was just too much to handle. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Here we go, and ready for action with Sami Zayn.
The thing about Sami Zayn is, this guy is at his best when the odds are against him. Never tell Sami Zayn he can't win a fight, because that's when he gets stubborn and just keeps coming.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold. And there you have it. It's all over. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go. A hard-earned win by submission. Whoa! What a crossbody! Very quick to show how prepared they are for anything.
That was just a silky smooth side.
Face first.
All set.
And there is nothing that can save him here. Submitting is meaningless.
Uh-oh, Punk taking a look under the ring apron now.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a
Clearly, this wasn't just about the win.
A brutal message being sent here.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
He's not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming.
Oof, driving the elbow.
Perhaps showing their cards a bit too early in this match.
Avoiding that attack certainly made their opponent look a bit foolish.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. Comes crashing down.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Oh, man. The
Will it get counted? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage. Bear hug. Squeezing the...
I must submit, after all that punishment, he had no choice but to out.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner,
Obafemi once again solidifying his standing with this win.
With a win like that, Oba just tightened his grip around the division. Hell, around the whole...
This one's underway, and it's go time for Oba Femi.
You know.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
And wants to quit. Cannot tolerate anymore.
Bear hug squeak.
He gives up. It is over.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
And this was quite the win for Oba Femi.
It just wasn't Akira Tozawa's night. Simply as that. This one got away.
You certainly can't be afraid to get your...
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands.
Well, that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start, and we're not even close to the end yet.
He's heading back to the ring.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, no, that's going to stink. Closing the lid. Could it be over?
And that's going to bring an end to this matchup.
That was a smelly affair.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
As disgusting a finale as you'd expect in this dumpster match.
I don't care how much you scrub, that stench isn't going anywhere.
Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter, and I ask for none in...
Starting things off like a line brawl.
Face first.
Setting up.
It's locked in, the Koji clock.
And tapping out. Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner,
Oh, baby. The heat is on. Jab, jab, jab.
Talk about a hot start. These two are...
Face first. Setting up.
Koji clutches it.
Tapped out! Tapped out!
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Steve.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
I don't know how much things have cooled down.
Face first. Setting up on the Koji clutch lock. Get tapped out.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Steve.
This match was over the moment that submission. CM Punk in the ring here tonight.
Punk's claim of being the best in the world is always something that he's willing to back up. This man, a man that knows the business isn't about making friends and playing nice. It's all about two things, checks and championships, man.
CM Punk has certainly earned a lot of both. He might rub a lot of people the wrong way, but with his long resume of historic matches, long title reigns, and victories over legendary WWE names, you can't... Face first. Setting up.
It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This one ends in a loss for Michin.
Leaving no room for doubt. If you thought this superstar might be an easy target in the future, think again.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You got to learn to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah. Face first. Setting up on the Koji clutch locked in.
Oh, can't take anymore. He's tapping out.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Michin defeated here tonight.
CM Punk always come out here looking to prove a point, and he just did that yet again.
Surprise attack. I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're looking forward to this one. CM Punk all set for action here.
Like him or not, CM Punk continues to come out here and prove that he is still very much the best in the world. To this day, no other superstar can touch him, a fact that sticks in the craw of many in the locker room.
And Punk has no problem telling anyone who thinks they're better than him to step up and prove it.
And they're going to have their hands full because Michin is one of the most versatile opponents you can face. She's all...
Triangle armbar. Triangle's in. And he can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And this is quite the win for CM Punk.
CM Punk silencing everyone who questions his claim to being the best in the world.
Oh, man. Starting things off with some white hot fire. Bring it.
Starting things off with a good...
Face first. Set up. It's locked in. The Koji. We have a tap out.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk with a commanding win. Oh. And going right for it. And that. Prang armbar. Triangles in. Triangle.
There's the tap. There's the tap, guys.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
There was no hope of escape there. The tap out was inevitable.
Here's the bell, and here we go with CM Punk.
Punk's claim of being...
Face first. Set up. The Koji clutch locked it. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, CM.
And going right for it.
That might have already changed the outcome of the whole match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. CM Punk all set for action here.
You wouldn't think it looking at him, but CM Punk got that old school wrestling mentality. He understands this business isn't about making friends. Friends don't get you anything.
Yeah, Punk's made it clear to his peers that they don't have to like him. The WWE Universe clearly does, as evidenced by the years of near-constant CM Punk chants.
Yeah, but then we've got AJ Lee fighting out of the opposite corner. One of the most beautifully chaotic superstars WWE has ever seen.
A record-tying Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. That's it. That's a tap.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, CM.
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No mercy.
I cannot understate.
Face first. All set up. It's locked in. The taps out.
got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk with a massive win tonight.
It was that signature gritty determination that earned Punk this one.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Obafemi.
The sheer dominant force of Obafemi seems downright unstoppable at times. With each destructive move this man unleashes, his power only seems to grow.
It is scary.
Here it comes. Oba's got that submission slapped on tight.
Here's the bell, and here we go with CM Punk.
The always defiant CM Punk certainly carrying that signature chip on his shoulder into this match. Punk might have a lot to say, but you can't deny that he's always ready to back up his words.
Absolutely. Punk has never backed down from anyone, no matter the situation.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutches it. The pain's too great. That's it.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner,
And Jordan Grace looks ready to get this match going.
Jordan Grace living up to that juggernaut name and then some. I'm telling you, this is a wrestler who cut her teeth elsewhere and made it to the top. And now, ready to climb the WWE mountain.
Yeah, with Grace's mix of power, unbridled intensity, and unstoppable determination, the sky truly is the limit for the juggernaut.
And one thing we know for sure, somehow, some way, CM Punk will always have a target on his back for merely existing.
Face first, setting up on a Koji clutch lock, tap out. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner,
Just fired out like a triangle armbar. Triangle armbar submission.
Tapped out! Tapped out!
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And this was quite the win for CM Punk.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A victorious CM Punk.
Jordan Grace definitely fought her heart out here tonight, but when it comes down to it, that dominant she's known for just didn't take over.
And Jordan Grace looks ready to get this match going.
If you're going to go around
Face first. Set up. The Koji clutches it. We have a tap out.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A shocking loss for Jordan Grace. Not exactly the hot start they were hoping for.
Attack evaded. Maybe didn't think that one all the way through.
Surprise attack. I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're looking forward to this one. And Jordan Grace looks ready to get this match going.
If you're going to go around calling yourself the Juggernaut, you definitely have to be able to back it up. Oh boy, can Jordan Grace back it up.
Not just with a power game either. Going for a quick cover. And he gets the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
Got flipped upside down there. Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Boom, scattered that one.
Face first.
Set up.
It's locked in.
Tapping out, surrendering to the pain, man.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk standing tall in victory here.
The best in the world, proving he deserves that name.
Taps out.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner.
Submission lock.
And tapping out. Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And this is quite the win for CM Punk.
I imagine there are plenty of superstars in the locker room who could see this loss as a humbling opportunity for Jordan Grace, while Jordan Grace will simply use it as fuel. Tolerance of pain has been reached, tapping out in agony.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, CM.
Oh my, cut them off guard. And that is why you always need to keep your guard. But come on, that was a blatant cheap.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutch is locked in. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, CM.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Who are you?
Oh, look at this. This is so unique. Look at this.
There it is.
Win.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Still early in this match. Not
Face first. All set up. It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
Submission hold. And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk in the ring here tonight.
The always defiant Sid.
Triangle's in. Triangle.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A victory seemed assured from the very start.
Tapping out there was a pure survival.
And going right for it. Triangle armbar. Triangle's in. Triangle's in. She's trapped now.
Tapped out.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
JC Jane enraged by this loss.
CM Punk is...
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No mercy.
I don't know how much things have cooled down.
That guy right there, big elbows. With the big elbows right to the face.
Got him in the corner now. Diving splash in the corner.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Questionable defense on that sequence. Has to tighten that up.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Lining up for something catastrophic.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
These two have learned each other so well.
Scoop slam. Middle rope. And that's not what she was looking for there.
Face first. All set up. It's locked in. The Koji clutch. This is not where she was.
There's the tap, guys.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This has to be a difficult loss for JC Jane.
It was that signature gritty determination that earned Punk this one.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot.
Cooler heads possibly put.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutches it.
Tap out. Tap out. here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
JC Jane enraged by the...
Starting things off with a good old scrap.
They're separated now.
But their opponent hurt, but powering out right on the point of the elbows.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Boom. Triangle armbar. Triangles in.
Oh, can't take it anymore. He's tapping out.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Oh, big shot before the bell. Triangle armbar. Triangles in. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
We just saw Jordan Grace get eradicated.
The win is always extra sweet when you force your opponent to submit.
setting up. Oh, the Koji clutch locked in.
There it is, tapping out.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Truly, this was about as one-sided a match as it gets. Wow!
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. But we'll see how... Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl!
Too soon for a cover.
Oh, boom! He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the...
Face first. Setting up.
It's locked in. The Koji. The pain's too great. That's it.
Let's look back on the action from the last match. actually blindsiding your opponent is what you call killer instinct? Okay, then.
Be the hunter or be hunted. That's what it's all about, man.
And Jordan Grace looks ready to get this match going.
If you...
Face first. All set up. On a Koji clutch locked in.
And wants to quit. Cannot tolerate anymore.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Steve.
CM Punk in the ring here tonight.
You better believe this one is going to be a...
Trying armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. Wrenching in the submit.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.